Hello and welcome back to another TFT VOD review. Today we have a VOD from the one and only SendTFT. Now today it is an Elise reroll game that I believe we'll be looking at, or an Elise flex game, not too sure. I just remember that the game is about Elise. So essentially, if you haven't seen from the patch, there has been a big buff to Dynamo. Elise has become a very prominent character, and I have been seeing a lot of higher elo people play this comp, so I thought why not give it a quick VOD review. So right now we actually have SendTFT in a pre-made lobby, I think, with his viewers. I'm not too sure, but I am aware of the fact that he does end up going a form of the Elise comp, whether that be early Nitro into Exotech or the Vanguard Dynamo variant. So here we go, first augment selection. Okay, so I guess he decides to go the Elise comp when he sees Memory Bank. Has a quick scout of the lobby, decides to go Memory Bank. Initially when I took that a few patches ago, I remember it was just not the augment to take because Misfortune was just really bad at that spot, but that was at the beginning of the set. So let us see what transpires here. So it looks like it is the Braum variant where it's Vanguard Dynamo, I think. Again, I haven't played this comp myself. I am doing the learning very much as you guys are. So let us see. But already here locking in the spot that he will be trying to get Dynamo online, and he's just trying to farm up as much mana as possible so that he can get his quick Aurora. Opting to put in the Darius? No, okay. Probably best to just sell to make econ surely, right? And then just hit the Darius again later. That's what I would be looking to do. Or yeah, sell the left side of your bench to make the econ. Alright, well there is an Elise on Carousel, but I believe it is the tier so that he can get value out of that augment, the Dynamo augment. If you don't know what Memory Bank does, essentially you have to get to a certain threshold of mana spent. Can't really remember what it is, but when you hit that, you then get an Aurora. So lovely 5 cost. That will help your board. Gold, yeah, fair enough. All right, nice. Gets that 2-star Morgana. Ooh, potentially looking to be contested by this guy here, who's looking to try to streak through instead of the lost streak. Has the Shojin for the tempo slam, but we do have the blue buff, which I think is a little bit better than the Shojin. I'm also on Scuttle Puddle or Crab Rib, I can't really remember. So this is going to be a very high econ lobby. High tempo potentially. And we also get the Braum, and we also get the Elise. Nice. So looking pretty good in terms of trying to get the Memory Bank value faster. So he's probably looking here to get his lost streak to 6 and then stabilize at 3-2, potentially having his 2-starred frontline with his Rast, maybe his Darius also, and potentially hitting that oh, Berry Treasures. Okay, yeah, so just for his frontline and backline. I'm assuming because you have your MF, I think, is in this comp too, so you're going to be itemizing quite a few people. Oh, okay, instead of opting to stabilize, he's looking to just full set, potentially because he might be itemizing the Elise at 7, so he just wants to go 7 as soon as he can. Interesting. Okay, so still opting to lose, getting quite low in the HP, so I can only assume that he's going to be rolling above 50 at level 7 to try and slowly stabilize his board at 7 and then spike after in stage 4 maybe. Very interesting gameplay. I mean, this is the part where it's good because me not understanding is also part of me trying to learn from the better players. If you want to know where I am currently rank-wise, I am in Diamond at the moment, normally peaking before the end of the set in Master. Oh, ends up winning that round. Don't know if that was intended or not. Oh, but there is the MF on Carousel. And he gets it before the Tiniest Titan guy gets it. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, Diamond currently normally around Master Elo in EU West. So I've quite some ways to keep learning in my TFT career. Okay, opts to roll down a bit because he did win that round, so there's no point in continuing losing. Gets the 2-star Elise and gets Syndicate online. Now we are looking in a solid spot because we do have upgraded frontline and our backline, and they are 3 costs. Opting to make the blue buff and the Morellos for his anti-heal, because without anti-heal the game no bueno. No bueno. Oh, and we come against a quality over quantity Anima squad. Just in the most recent VOD review that I just did, I saw another quality over quantity Anima squad game, and it was very strong. Okay, here we go. So I'm really intrigued in what the board ends up looking like. Okay, so I see he's positioning in the front so that they can cast more. Wow, challenger gameplay right here. Would not have thought to do that. Okay, lots of items, lots of things to do. What does he choose to do? So he's locked in, he gets the Archangels, chooses for the Warmogs and the Gargoyles on him. Ionic Spark, I guess that's good because of the Elise and the Morgana damage. Just for the shred. Oh, this round's looking a little close. Potentially not close at all, actually. Okay, so I guess not re-rolling on 7 for the Elise 3 because he's matching the tempo of the lobby. Opting to go 8 instead to potentially get that MF in, that 2-star MF, and put other Elises. Yep, rolling it down. Stabilize the front line. Get the Gragas in just because he's got one. Right. Doesn't hit the MF, that's unlucky. So we do have 4 Dynamo in, but I think the Jhin is temporary for the upcoming Aurora. I wonder how far off we are from hitting that Aurora. Oh, and we get a lovely, what's the name? Zhonya's. Did he get the Aurora? Did I just miss that? Let's go back a bit. When did the Aurora come through? Oh, it was just this round, the gold. Oh, I got distracted by the Zhonya's, right. You get Zhonya's with the Aurora. I guess, I can't remember if that was originally from the original Augment or if it was a new edition in like a recent patch. But either way, yep, gets the Aurora alongside the Zhonya's. I was wondering where he got that Zhonya's from. I thought it was potentially like loot subscription or something, but yeah, let's head back to what we were watching. I guess what he could be looking to do is either get in that Copper Coat 9 while stabilizing with 3 costs, like 3 cost Elise because he's holding the Elises and the potential Braum. But I mean, I guess there's no real reason to go 9. Yeah, he has the Aurora, forgot, with the Kobuki-san. And he is still getting these wins. English? Yes. I love saying English is not my first language, despite it being my first language. Anyway, let's head on past this creep round. Getting the lovely items. And he opts to reforge, okay. So, MF items. Just for the Gunblade, yep, Gunblade on. Interesting to go with a blue buff on MF. Thought Shojin potentially would have gotten a bit more value. Oh, and we clutched that win. Nice. Alright. Oh, hits Kobuko. Gets 2 Kobukos on level 8. Very nice. Another quick scout of the lobby. Comes against this Street Demon comp. These fights all look fairly close, but then I forget that there is also the Zhonyas and the Aurora at the end of the fight to clutch out those 1v1s or 2v2s. So if we scout ahead, is it... Okay, so he gets the Elise. Scout ahead, he continues to win out. And chooses to say, yeah, level 8 to hit his 3 cost 3 stars. Keeps on winning. Looks fairly straightforward. Let's see if anything else happens here. After the crab. Hits Coco 2 on level 8. Nice. After rolling quite a bit. Okay, so he's only 1 Brom off and 3 Elises off. Oh, two Elises really. Hits the Brom. Sends it. Because he is SendTFT, I guess. You know, gotta send it. Crown God for the... Or Absolution? I'm not Absolution. Redemption for that, brother. Again, very close fight, and it comes down to the Aurora and the Elise. Zhonya's clutching up. Was that 1 Elise off? Yes, 1 Elise off. Do you not just send it for the Elise? The name Send, right? I guess potentially, you know, staying above 33, good practice, keep it above. Keeping the econ, potentially if this guy is strong. Oh, unlucky with that loss. I wonder if he did that on purpose, just to keep that guy in. Because surely you just roll it there if you're 1 Elise off. No? Surely. And then you knock that guy out. Okay, coming across a Vanguard Marksman comp. Which he also loses to. So, is it go 9? Is that what he's thinking of doing? And then rolling? I'm not too sure why he's just holding all this gold. Unless he was accepting the fact he's just going to lose those 2 rounds. Again, I am not the highest of highest elo players. So now he sends it after 50. There we go, hits the Elise. And he gets more anti-heal. Alright, now he should definitively beat that guy that he lost to last time. Here. Oh, it's a ghost, so surely he beats this guy. There we go, gets the dub because of the lovely Zhonyas, and now we go against the Vanguard brother who whooped his booty last time. And he could also go 9 if he loses this round, so that could be the diff. Here we go. Or what, he just wins either way. Is that the game over? No, it's not the game over just yet. Okay, but I'm pretty sure he should win out from this spot. Interestingly enough, though, doesn't have his 2-star Aurora, but I guess the 3-star Elise and the MF are enough. So let's just see. Yep, he levels up to 9, rolls it down. Hopefully gets the Aurora 2. No? Okay, no, it doesn't get the Aurora 2. Chooses for Gunblade, Jewel Gauntlet for... Oh, double Aurora. Lovely tech. So does she bring 2 people onto the board? Oh, she does bring 2 people onto the board. Why have I never thought to do this tech before? Oh, it's very close. Okay, that was not close at all, to be honest. I don't know what he can do to win this. I guess, yes, position better. Position differently. Get the Braum to take all that aggro with the gargoyles. Somehow get to that back line. Alright, here we go. Final fight. 2 Auroras spreading. Oh my gosh, frontline MF. Did I just miss that? Was that the tech? Hold on a second. I need to rewind that. Did he... He did... Oh my gosh. The frontline MF was the diff. Wow, I am so glad I reviewed this video. That is the high level challenger diff. I would never have thought to have done that. Oh my god. Wow, positioning god, insane tech. Jesus Christ. That was an insane positioning diff. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. I hope you've taken something from it. Oh, so this was from the Tactician trials. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So this was Tacticians trials. Okay, let me preface that at the beginning of the video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.